Hi, I'm Margie.
And I'm Barb, and together we are the Real Marketing Mavens.
And we are going to continue the discussion on the tools in your toolbox, and today we are highlighting radio.
Oh, radio. I love radio.
I love radio too.
Yeah. Radio is the theater of the mind because it creates a picture in your mind of everything that, the music gives you. If you're listening to music, it gives you a feeling and whatever. So I love radio. And your radio spots can come in all different sizes. It can be 15, 30, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. And they still have adlets. You can sponsor, special programming, from the news desk or whatever.
Yeah.
Brought to you by.
And you can really target locally.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what's really neat about radio.
And you can also realize that whatever the radio... what the radio is playing, is it targeting to your news talk radio versus hot rock versus top 40. There's different genres of music.
Oh, okay.
And
so does a station know which genre targets which demographic?
Yes, they do. They can show you all the different demographics, all the different responses. It's fascinating what they can tell you now.
Wow.
It's even hours listening, what time period they're listening, because that's how you purchase radio, is by the time period.
Okay.
AM, PM drives, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., and you can narrow those down when you place. Midday, people are at work, so they might even be streaming that station on their computer, listening in the background. So you make sure that when they're streaming it, because they still have it up, your logo comes up while the ad is being played. And so you can click on that and make sure it links to your website.
Okay.
So you get extra. And with some different streaming, if you can be in California on vacation, but you want to know what's going on back home, you can target into the station in California and hear what's going on back home.
Okay.
So
it's not just by demographic, even it could be by day of week.
Oh yes, different days of week are more expensive than others. End of the month is more expensive than the beginning of the month, because you have salespeople, such as car dealers, have quotas that they have to make. So they place heavy at the mid to end of the month. Monday and Tuesday are generally lighter on advertising, because Thursday, Friday, people going into the weekend might be listening to hear what's happening in the marketplace. And so they listen heavier on the end of the week.
Okay.
Weekends, don't disqualify them, but for me, I think weekends, early morning while you're doing your chores, cleaning the house, you might have the radio on, and then in the afternoon it kind of fizzles off. And Sunday has different programming that you can purchase as well. And don't disqualify the shift worker. Overnights can be a lot cheaper than the drive times, but you might be hitting somebody who might want your product.
All right. So radio, and then there is also website advertising with the banners. You have banners at the top, banners at the bottom, banners down the sides. Anywhere they can stick an ad, it seems like ads are going.
Stick it. Yes, they keep sticking it. Yes.
And so really, I guess the best bang for the buck is the banner at the top.
Oh yes, because that's what comes up and people see as they start to scroll down.
Yeah, I notice them more than the ones at the sides. The ones at the sides I can easily ignore, it seems.
But they also have the ads at the beginning as you go into the website that you have to listen to and follow before they even get into the website. So that's another way of advertising.
Okay, and then we already talked about digital billboards. So I guess if you have questions about any of the tools in your toolbox, you should get in touch with us at realmarketingmavens.com. Our contact information is on there, and we'd love to talk to you.
Oh, definitely. And we're going to keep continuing on our quest to give you the toolbox tools that you need. And they're also up there on the website and our YouTube channel. Because we are the
Real Marketing Mavens.
Real women,
Real stories.
real results.